Do you ever feel like life is moving too fast, but you're stuck, unable to catch up? What if I told you there's a way to not just keep up, but to outpace everyone else, no matter where you are today? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have a system that can transform how you learn forever. Most people struggle to learn new skills because they're trapped by outdated methods and limiting beliefs. But the truth? Your mind is capable of much more than you've been led to believe. In this video, I'll break down 8 proven strategies to not just learn faster, but to retain and apply what you learn effectively. This isn't fluff. This is about upgrading your entire approach to life. But beware, what I'm about to share will challenge everything you thought you knew about learning. Number 1, rewire your mindset for speed. Learning starts with your mindset. Most people fail because they tell themselves, I'm not smart enough, or I'm too old to learn this. Here's the thing. Your brain is plastic. It can adapt and rewire itself at any age. Neuroscience proves that every time you challenge yourself to learn, you're literally growing your brain. Think about this. Michael Jordan wasn't born a basketball prodigy. He was cut from his high school team. But he didn't stop. He adapted and focused on learning to be the best. Now ask yourself, what belief is holding you back? Replace it. Say this to yourself. I am capable, I just need the right strategy. And that's what this video is here to provide. The question isn't whether you can learn, it's whether you're willing to commit. If not now, then when? Number 2, focus beats multitasking every time. Let me guess, you've tried to learn while scrolling Instagram or watching Netflix on the side. Here's a hard truth. Multitasking is killing your progress. Studies show that when you split your focus, your productivity drops by up to 40%. You're tricking yourself into thinking you're busy, but you're not effective. Imagine trying to fill a cup with water from multiple faucets. It's messy, inefficient, and you'll never get it full. Instead, focus on one task. Dedicate 25 to 30 minutes of uninterrupted attention, then take a break. It's called the Pomodoro technique, and it's been a game changer for thousands. What distractions are stealing your focus right now, and how will you cut them out? Number 3, learn by teaching. Here's a little-known secret. Teaching is the ultimate learning hack. Why? Because when you teach, you're forced to simplify, organize, and explain concepts in your own words. Think of it this way. If you can't teach it, you don't really know it. This is why great leaders like Elon Musk or Steve Jobs could take complex ideas and explain them so anyone could understand. So here's your challenge. After you learn something, find a way to teach it. Share it with a friend, make a video, or even write it down. You'll be surprised how much faster you master it. And don't worry if you mess up. That's part of the process. Number 4, use the 80-20 rule. Not all effort is created equal. 80% of your results come from 20% of your actions. This principle applies to learning too. Instead of trying to master everything, identify the core skills or knowledge that give you the biggest advantage. For example, if you're learning a language, focus on the most common 1,000 words. In fitness, prioritize compound exercises over flashy routines. Stop wasting time on things that don't matter and double down on what does. What's the 20% you need to focus on right now? Number 5, embrace failure as feedback. Failure isn't the enemy. It's your greatest teacher. But society has conditioned you to fear it. Think back to school. You were punished for mistakes. Now, you hesitate to try anything new. But every successful person, every single one, failed more times than they succeeded. Thomas Edison, over 1,000 failed prototypes before the light bulb. He didn't fail. He learned 1,000 ways that didn't work. What would you do if you weren't afraid to fail? Number 6, build a system, not a goal. Goals are good, but systems are better. Why? Because goals rely on motivation, which fades. Systems rely on habits, which last. For example, instead of saying, "I'll learn Spanish in 6 months," build a system. 15 minutes of Duolingo every morning and a 30-minute conversation with a native speaker once a week. It's not about perfection. It's about consistency. Winners and losers have the same goals. The difference is the system. What's yours? Number 7, optimize your environment. Your environment shapes your behavior. If your desk is cluttered, your mind will be too. If your phone is within reach, it'll steal your focus. Create a learning sanctuary, a space where distractions don't exist. Turn off notifications, set a timer, and make it impossible to do anything but focus. Are you setting yourself up for success, or are you sabotaging your growth? Number 8, leverage the power of visualization. Your mind can't distinguish between real and vividly imagined experiences. Elite athletes use visualization to rehearse victories before they happen. You can do the same. Every morning, close your eyes and visualize yourself mastering the skill you're learning. Feel the confidence, hear the applause, and see the results. This isn't just mental fluff. Science backs it up. What could you achieve if you truly believed in your vision? If this video inspired you, don't stop here. Hit that subscribe button, because I'm committed to helping you become the best version of yourself. Leave a comment below and share what skill you're learning right now. I'd love to hear your story. And if you want even more strategies, check out my video on how to remember everything for the rest of your life. It's the next step in your journey. Remember, the only limits are the ones you accept.